g'day, this is Corey, and this is sort of day 5 of the Cremona build. I did a lot of the woodworking, started a couple of weeks ago, and glued the neck in and then clear coated it and gave it a few days of clear coat and a couple of cans. Let it sit for a couple of days, and then I put it together this week. Well, it's not this week because today's Sunday, so put it together during last week. Yeah, and I've already done about 10 takes of this, so I'm not going to fucking start again. Anyway, just rounding thread ends over, because normally what I do is I do that when the body's not attached to the neck, or vice versa, and I forgot about doing it. So I had to scuff that back very carefully, and then use 1000 grit just to polish the ends up. Check with fret rocker. With this being a longer scale, with the not straight edges, there's a sweet spot where you can actually use it on a regular scale, like a 24 3/4 or a 25 1/2. You just got to find the spots in the cracks. I'm not sure if I've said it in other videos, but I love the woodworking side of making guitars. I love seeing the first coat of finish go on, but just about any other part up until playing it, I hate. So fretwork, the rest of the paint, installing electronics, I hate it. Here I had a quick shirt change because I didn't want to get all polishing compound on my purple shirt. And the one mistake here I made was I actually should have masked the fretboard off, because a little bit seeped in. I had to spend some time scraping off camera, getting rid of the compound off the fretboard. I wanted to use all black hardware, but the washers for these black tuners were weird. They were concave, so I'm guessing they'd suit like a recessed sort of headstock. I'm not sure, but anyway, I went with chrome. Like, I'm sure the retaining bar's chrome too, which I did off camera later on as well. But yeah, these are just cheap upgrade set from Pitbull Guitars. Don't worry, I took the little white dots off. I'm pretty sure you'll see that soon. So I didn't really know where I wanted to put the control, and I was keeping it simple. I'm mainly doing one control, no switching, because there's one pickup. There is a coil split, push-pull, and with EMG, because they're solderless, they have these little blue shunts, which is a funny word, but it reminds me of one of my favourite words. Anyway, depending on where that blue shunt is, whether it makes it a volume control or a tone control, and luckily, just out of sheer luck by moving it around, because I was meant to have more than one shunt, it ended up being a tone control, which gives a bit more variation as well. And with it being in the bridge, the splits, it's fine. Like, it's probably more of a neck pickup than a bridge pickup, but it sounds, it's like a meaty pickup. It's like an EMG 85, which I happen to like in the bridge. I think 81s sound pretty much the same whether you put them in the neck or the bridge, but I think 85s, they just seem like an 85s are more of a high output pickup, I think, and the 89's like that, but you can split it. So wiring was pretty straightforward, apart from wondering if I had all the components, because I pillaged this out of another guitar. And Floyd's, during this I realised why I don't do Floyd's on many builds. But in saying that, it's probably the best playing guitar that I've made with a Floyd so far, so happy days. So setting this up, I actually thought that I had the bridge too low for a little bit, but it was fine. You'll see that I'm touching on the first fret. What happened was the nut was a little bit too low for the guitar, so I was fretting out at the first fret. So I ended up shimming that off camera with a couple of bits of veneer, and as I said before, it's probably the best playing, well, not probably, it is the best playing Floyd guitar I've got. Anywho, there's demo coming up. There's one with a little shitty battery powered amp, and then there's one with the orange Tiny Terror, and then there's some beauty shots in there as well. So it took a little bit to edit it because I wanted to have background music of the demo with the beauty shots, but I didn't want the beauty shots in while I was playing as well. So I had to fart around with that a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. Please like, subscribe and share. A lot of my viewers are non-subscribers, and you know, it doesn't really matter, but I'm building shit all the time, so it'd be easier to just check it out if you'd subscribed, yeah? Anyway, I'm going to stop whoring myself out. Catch us all later.